What's going on, guys? It's Mesen here. Today we're going to be talking about sleep, how to get really deep sleep, to wake up fully revitalized and to go throughout your day feeling just wide awake. And I think that our society is completely upside down when it comes to sleep, when it comes to health, when it comes to nutrition. I mean, most of the doctors only get a couple of hours of nutrition. I think nutrition is one of the most important things. It's obviously not the only thing, but it's a component that is extremely important, and is definitely one of the highest things on my list when it comes to feeling incredible, having just more energy, and definitely longevity, to live longer, to look younger. And I think that's really important. I know a lot of people want to feel younger, look younger, feel absolutely incredible. I know that the anti-aging industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and I think the industry is going at it at a completely the wrong way, because they give people these creams, these lotions that are synthetic, they have propane glycol, they probably cause cancer. Most of the skin products, most of the products that are anti-aging are actually aging people more. It's accelerating the aging. You're better off not putting anything on your skin than using most of these creams, because they're completely synthetic. But today we're going to be talking about sleep. We're going to be talking about how to get absolutely amazing deep sleep, some things that are going to be hindering your sleep, also things that you can take to just feel absolutely amazing and to just have completely, a great night's rest. So definitely consult with your doctor before taking any of these tips. It's something that I have to say because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician. But these are just things of endless research. I've been researching for the past 8 years of my life, dedicating a lot of my time researching health, wellness, anti-aging, holistic remedies, and really how to heal the body from within. And I think that is, something that God has given us. I think that in nature we have plenty of amazing, nutritious herbs and different things that we have access to on this planet that can really heal the body. I think true health is already within us as well as around us. It was created. I think every single pharmaceutical drug can be replaced naturally through a herb or some type of natural resource. And I know the pharmaceutical industry, they know that, but they obviously want to make profit. They want to monopolize on their products, and they basically create patents, so they create all the wealth. It's just a huge monopoly, and it's really sad because I think society is turning completely upside down. There's going to be tons of people that disagree with this, and that's completely fine. I'm not saying all pharmaceuticals are bad. I'm not saying there may be some where you're going to die if you don't take them, or it's like a life or death situation. Yes, I agree with taking those, but I do agree that you can find the equivalence of that in a healthy, natural alternative. It's completely healthy, has zero side effects, and God created it. So I think that our bodies are completely intelligent, and if we can heal the body, if we can restore the body to its natural process, it can heal itself. And people in the Bible lived to like 900 years old, so it is possible to live really long. And most of us, we expect to die maybe like 80 to 100 years old. Imagine if we expected, what if it was just normal to live 500 years old? Do you think people would live longer because we believed that, yeah, I'll probably hit 500? Do you think we would live longer if we had that belief, opposed to, oh yeah, I'll probably die around 75 or 100? So we're going to be talking about sleep. I know that was 4 minutes of just rambling, but I think it's important just to give you my point of view, where I'm coming from. So deep sleep, how to get completely deep sleep, how to have amazing sleep, to feel just absolutely amazing in the morning. And I think that's what you guys want. You want more energy in your day. You just want to feel more alive. You want to feel better. And we're going to be talking about that right now. The first thing that we want to completely eliminate is going to be EMF, or electromagnetic frequency, also known as electromagnetic radiation. Do you guys know that our phones are completely radioactive? Being exposed to radiation just by holding the phone, having it right next to your head when you sleep, it's just pinning the Wi-Fi router, it's pinning the cell services, it's completely lighting up, and it's just ringing, and it's just radiating your brain. And even if it's like in the corner, you're still having access to the different radio waves and frequencies, it's going to keep you up at night, especially the screen. The screens are filled with blue light, and blue light is only supposed to be seen in the morning. It's what's supposed to trigger our circadian rhythm. We're supposed to see the blue light in the morning with the sunlight, but we're seeing it at night, which our brain it goes crazy. It thinks it's day, but we're supposed to sleep, so our brain is like half awake and half asleep, and it's just, everything is backwards, guys. So a way to go around this is to completely shut off your power at your home. I mean, the best case scenario is to literally just go in the basement and just shut it off and just have the house, no electricity, Wi-Fi is out, the phones are off. Turn off the phone or put it in airplane mode, but just turn it off. Unplug all the electronics in your room. Unplug all the different light sources in your room. Get dark blinds. Make sure it's completely black in your room. You're going to have really, really dark sleep. You're going to have tons of natural melatonin being released at night. And you're going to have amazing sleep. I think that's a huge tip, and I know for a fact that it's going to help you. That tip alone has really allowed me to have just a deeper REM sleep, and just really, because I used to wake up a lot and I used to go to the bathroom a lot because I had light, I had electronics constantly on, the computer was on, and just so much electricity, and I really do believe that woke me up at night. As soon as I turned off all the electronics, the energy almost feels a little bit different. And so that's a great tip. I think that's really going to help you. The next tip that really has allowed me to just have way deeper sleep is making sure that you guys have proper airflow. Right now I have my windows open about that much, and you can open it up even more if you want. But having good airflow in your room is so important, because when a lot of people sleep, they sleep with dead air, it's stagnant air, it's all dead. It's your house. A lot of the houses these days are amazing at being sealed. And so if everything's completely sealed, obviously we exhale CO2. Your room could potentially have more CO2 or more chemicals than oxygen. So it's just really important to have these windows open. Have the windows constantly open. You're going to get the natural air, you're going to get fresh air constantly circling through the room. Your lungs, you're going to absolutely love it. You're going to sleep very, very deep. And I pass out like that now. Ever since I got the windows open, turned off all the electronics, obviously had a good workout within the day, or went for a long walk, had some, activity, drained my body out. I just go to sleep like that, right? And we'll talk about the exercise in a little bit. But I think those tips alone are really going to help you. The next thing that you want to do is consume at least half your body weight in ounces of water, right? So I like to just hit a gallon a day. That's basically where it falls under. So drinking a ton of water throughout the day, and also getting great minerals. So Himalayan sea salt, Celtic sea salts. Make sure that you guys put a little bit of the salt in the water. Especially if you're depleted from minerals, if you're going in the sauna a lot, you're constantly sweating, make sure you guys add some of that minerals back. Don't go overboard with the minerals, but make sure you guys are getting proper minerals, getting at least a gallon a day, or maybe at most a gallon a day. You obviously don't want to go overboard with too much water, because that can be dangerous. But like I said, a good rule of thumb is basically half your body weight in ounces of water. So for me, that's about a gallon a day. I'm 165, 170, and I think that's really helped me a lot, because when you're sleeping, your body is repairing itself. It's using a lot of the chemicals. There's a lot of chemical reactions. There's a lot going on at night. A lot of repairing going on at night. Your body needs water. If you're completely dehydrated at night, you're probably going to wake up with a headache. You're probably going to have a headache all night. You're probably not going to sleep well. So make sure that you guys are consuming a ton of water, and don't eat 4 hours. Wait 4 hours until you go to sleep, because if you go to sleep on a really full stomach, what does food do? Food gives you energy. And if you're going to sleep with a ton of food in your stomach, you're going to have a lot of energy, right? And so you're going to be up all night, especially if you drink caffeine. For some people, they can go to sleep if they drink caffeine. I'm one of those people. But it's like the same thing. If you're consuming all this food before you go to bed, you're going to stay up really, really late. The next thing that you do not want to do is take melatonin or synthetic melatonin, because it's just gonna drain everything out. If you keep using things, if you need other things to give you results, you're not going to be able to produce your natural form of it, and then when you're out of it, everything's going to be out of whack. You're not going to be producing the natural melatonin. So guys, stay away from melatonin or any type of sleep supplements. They don't work. They're a scam, and I think people should be ashamed of themselves for doing it, unless if it's like natural things like magnesium. There are some good components that will help you go to sleep, but if the bottle is completely for just deep sleep and it's all synthetic vitamins and synthetic things, or a prescription drug, stay really far away from that. It's going to do more harm than damage. It's going to do more damage in your life, especially in your sleep. So that's basically it, guys. I'm trying to think of anything else. Consuming spirulina and chlorella are also going to be really good. You're going to have extremely vivid dreams. Those really allow me to have really deep sleep. Make sure that you guys are getting an organic, certified organic, lab tested, highest quality chlorella and spirulina as possible. I'll link some down below. But I'm just trying to think of other amazing things. Make sure that you guys get great exercise within the day. Our bodies are meant to be drained by the end of the day. So make sure you guys are getting proper exercise. Go for a long walk, work out, go on the treadmill, do some rebounding. Make sure that you guys are getting all of your energy out throughout the day before you go to bed. Some people like to read, whether it's the Bible or whatever it is. Read something before you go to bed. That's going to help you go to sleep. And like I said, with screens and stuff, don't look at your blue screen. Try to wait at least an hour before you go to bed. For that hour before, don't look at any type of screens or anything. Read a book, read something. That's going to be a lot better than just looking at a blue screen before you go to bed. And I think that's pretty much it. I think we hit a good amount of things. If I missed out anything, if there's something that really has helped you guys just have an amazing sleep, to wake up fully energized. I know there's some great herbs like ashwagandha, and there's definitely good adaptogens that you can take to help you sleep. But I think those are some of the things that you guys can implement like today. And that's what I like this channel to be about. It's like something that you can actually implement today, like the action steps that you can actually take today to see results. And that's why I try to keep this channel. I try to make this channel more centered around the how and like things that you can actually implement that are realistic for people to just have amazing sleep. And I think I hit all that. I'll probably make more videos. I'll probably have this series. So guys, definitely subscribe if you want to see the rest of the sleep series. But I'm always learning, I'm always growing, always learning new things. There's probably tons of different things I've left out. But I think that's a pretty good rule of thumb. And watch this video over again. Share it with someone that has horrible sleep. And they might learn a thing or two. Even if I was just able to help you guys with just one thing, or if you learned one new thing, I think this video was worth it on my end. And I hope I provided some value for you. If you did get value, just shoot this video a like. It's going to help YouTube promote this out to more people. Leave a comment, like I said, with anything that I missed out. If there's something that you personally do, that's amazing. I would love to read the comments and respond to them. I like to read and respond to every single comment. So guys, thank you so much. This is Mesen, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.